Did you just see what the US Department of State just did? So I thank the person, my friend, that sent me this article. But before I go into this, I went on Twitter today and oh my goodness, the world is ending. Like before I went on Twitter, I was fine. And then after I exited Twitter, it's the end of civilization again. Like the dollar crisis, sovereign debt crisis, the end of the world again. But so I'm sorry if I have something positive here to say. So here it is. US Department of State launches the End of Plastic Pollution International Collaborative. On the margins of the 78th UN General Assembly, Jose Fernandez, under the Secretary of State for Economic Growth, Energy and Environment, launched the End of Plastic International Collaborative with $15 million in initial funding. Now, this came out yesterday, September 20. EPPIC is a public-private partnership built to catalyze governments, NGOs, and businesses to support innovative solutions to the plastic pollution crisis, supporting projects around the world to make the full life cycle of plastic more sustainable, starting with efforts to change the design and use of plastic products. The plastic pollution crisis impacts biodiversity, health, food security, and economies. To tackle this problem, EPPIC will drive commitments and raise funds to deploy pilot solutions and exchange best practices for combating plastic pollution. EPPIC will also run prize competitions for initiatives that make the design, production, and management of plastic more circular. It will fund a training for communities across the world that have been disproportionately impacted by plastic pollution to help them monitor and report on plastic pollution and advocate for local, regional, and national level solutions. As a multi-stakeholder effort, EPPIC complements and builds on USAID's work with countries to combat plastic pollution under the Save Our Seas initiative and Clean Cities Blue Ocean, which made significant investments around the world to improve plastic waste management at the local level. The International Union for Conservation of Nature is hosting the EPPIC partnership, and the Aspen Institute, the Ocean Foundation, and the Serious Business are initial partners. We expect other NGOs, foundations, and businesses to join in the coming months. What do you think?